react to the video of the wife. All right. She also spoke to newsmen after she had had that call, or I don't know if it was before the call or after the call she made to the governor. So let's go now and hear what
they said Abuja gave them every information they need. That my husband is trying to cover Fubara. He said he's trying to cover the governor. That they have heard that is his friend. That he's just trying to cover up. My husband says he's not trying to cover up anything. That he doesn't think that there's anything like that. There's anything like 15 billion naira. That he's not aware. That he's not aware. That he's just the head of service. He doesn't know anything about finance of the state. So when they pressured him to sign that document, he said he will not sign. That instead of him to sign, he will resign. He just resigned and called me in the office. I was in the office when he called me that he has resigned. I said, what happened? He said, till I come back. When I came back, I asked him. He started telling me that they brought a document, but that the document is that they found another $15 million, 15 billion naira that the government did not declare. And he told that he doesn't know anything about that one. That what he handed over to them is what the governor handed over to him. And when they pressurized him, he said no, instead of all this wahala, let him leave them. He now wrote his resignation that he's not working again. He cannot come and sign what he does not know. He cannot come and say what is not true. Where is the 15 billion naira coming from? That he would not say, instead of saying let him go. That was how he resigned. So this morning, he told me that his friend, one of his friends from Abua, I think he said his name is Ogiri. He said it's Ogiri from Abua. That he has sent him ticket to come and let them discuss. I said okay, but I have more this Sunday.
All right, let me pause here. So far, her story now kind of correlates with what she had said to the governor over the phone, and she didn't have to write it down. Can you also say that she's saying the truth? I don't know.
It's our dinner. Today being Friday. It's our dinner party. I told him to stay night till Monday. Let us finish this program. He said he should just go and come back. Let him just go and know where he's calling him. That was how he left. When he got to airport, when he got to Abuja, he got that they have landed. I said, thank God. He said he will keep me posted. That was all. The next thing I saw this morning, I had this night, people were calling me. They said they got an interview. I said, what interview? Interview for what? Not until I saw things flying on the internet. That he got an interview. That's what happened. I said, that is not my husband. That is not my husband. I sent him a message.
Okay. So now I think I get it. So now she called the governor after she saw the interview.
I said, are you on that duress? I sent him a message. I said, have they kidnapped you? Talk to me now. Why are you not talking to me?
Meanwhile, there's a video from George Nweke in Abuja in a hotel where he was responding to this particular interview. What do you call it? An interview? Was it? It wasn't an interview. But then the videos of his wife speaking to the media circulating on social media. And this is what he said, speaking from Abuja, where he was.
For you this evening, my name is George Nweke. I'm in Transcorp, Abuja. I came in here this morning from Port Harcourt to meet with security agencies to report myself and to report the things that are happening in the state that are making me to feel sick. Actually, I was head of service until Monday, 24th, and I resigned because of things that are happening. So, after the press interview I granted, I just saw a video of my wife as trending, where they went to hold her and they fed her with all kind of fallacies.
No, okay. So first correction, which is, see, when someone is not being very honest, you can tell. He says they held his wife. Nobody held his wife. I mean, we just watched the video of your wife, sir, and she wasn't held. No, she wasn't held by anybody. And nobody told her anything. From everything she said, it was a conversation she had with you, the husband. Nobody told her anything. At least we've watched her video. In her video, she talked about how you called her while she was at work after you resigned, and now she got home. You told her when she gets home, you tell her why you resigned, and she got home and she explained why you told her why you resigned and your reasons, and you even told her about your trip to Abuja and why you were traveling. In that video, there was no time anybody told her what to say or held her or fed her any lies that you are saying that she was fed.
She would have been kidnapped. I want to clear this. I am not kidnapped.
And nobody told her you were kidnapped, because your wife did not also said you were kidnapped. She was concerned. Okay, she might have said it, but in the context of that video, I think she was scared because of the broadcast you made, and she's wondering because this was not the conversation you had with me, and suddenly this is what you're saying. Is it possible that you're under duress or somebody held you or any of that? Was what she was saying. Nobody told your wife. Your wife said they called her about the broadcast that you had made. And that was, I think, when she called the governor.
I'm in Abuja. This is Transport Hotels, where I'm lodging.
Well, he's fine.
And
you can see.
Told that I was kidnapped and she's crying, and they wrote a script for her to say all sorts of things.
All right, I will pause here again. I don't think a script, if it was a script that was written for her, then your wife did a good job, a better job than you did. Because clearly you read a script from a paper. You read a speech from a paper. We saw that in the video. Your wife, on the other hand, she said everything about her story from the top of her head, and she repeated it twice. She said it to the governor first, and it was what she said to the governor via phone call that she repeated to the media. And the conversation with the governor wasn't very long, but I think she even made more revelations when she was talking with the media, including the things she said to the governor. And all of those things, there was no place where she switched the stories. It was the same thing she said. So if it was a script given to your wife, then your wife must have been a very smart and intelligent woman and a good actor. On your part, you held a script that you were reading, which was your speech, and you still were not coherent enough. You still did not sound convincing. I don't know what to say about that.
I want to put this straight. I am the head of service, and I'm on oath. My wife does not know.
You were the head of service.
Things that happen in my office, I don't discuss anything about office to her. It's only my domestic or social matters that we discuss.
Then this is another part where I have another concern. You cannot say to me that there might be some people who don't discuss their work with their wives, but let's be honest. Let's be realistic. You do not discuss your... So the messages she sent to you on WhatsApp and the things she said was a lie, because she would not be sending you that kind of WhatsApp message if she had not had a conversation with you prior to that time, before seeing what she saw that made her send that kind of message to your phone. So I don't know who is telling the truth or who is lying, no. But from what me I've been watching in the video so far, I think the HOS has a lot more to say. And I think his wife also has a lot more to tell us.
So that script they wrote for her is null and void. So I want to clear the air.
So again, looking at his tone, the choice of words, his language, even his body language, it tells us one who was said, come and say this to dispel that. And you didn't even have the right words to say that. There was no point clearing the air. Maybe it's his choice of vocabulary. I don't know. But this doesn't also sound convincing. Looking at it as an outsider, it doesn't.
That I am safe, I'm fine, I'm in Abuja. By tomorrow morning, I intend to go to the security agencies to report myself. So my coming to Abuja was based on the fact that Abuja is where all the headquarters of security agencies are housed.
Okay.
So I came here and I think I'm safe here to make this report here, so they can investigate. And I'm saying that I'm on oath. If I allow any of those things, they will take me up. But I'm reporting exactly what I know.
I don't think you're on oath now. You're no longer head of service. So you're not on any oath now. Except I don't understand how the laws work with